calling all the lovers out there tonight. Where would I be without weights and pleasures? Where would I be without weights and pleasures? Where would I be without weights and pleasures? What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
Nothing much, dude. Just got back from the gym. Got a good back and leg workout. It's my combination day. Hit it up. I think I realized that I scared a few people away from the gym, my friend Nancy and I.
Why?
I think we're California. I think they don't like us. Yeah, she agrees. It's not like my stoner paranoia. I think we joke. Like, they're very serious. They do not have a good time. They look like they're miserable at the gym. And her and I are dancing and like listening to music, and we trade our music back and forth. And she's like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "This." She's like, "Put on this." Like, we just have a good time.
Yeah.
And other than Gigantor, which is like this big dude, I think everyone is pretty like, well, we're gonna change our gym time. It's fine with us though. It was getting too crowded anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to. It's been a little bit of that kind of morning. We were just laughing. So it's me, her, this old guy Herb, and Gigantor. And like Herb's like this old man. He's 95 years old. And he basically he's pretty successful. Let's just keep it like at that. So he could deal with us as well. But other than that, I think they're all learning, well, we just better come at a different time because these dudes are jackasses. And I think they feel like we're talking about them, but we're not. We're like laughing.
And they just look like they're having a miserable time.
They look like they're having a miserable time. And even when you try to like not make them miserable, they almost get offended. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like you're walking on eggshells with them, and you know me. If I smell like I'm walking on eggshells, I'm going to go 100 times harder. Like, I don't care how big you are. I don't care who you think you are. I'm going to have a good time. Unless you're like the police, then I really don't want nothing to do with you. Just kidding. I'm kidding. So today, we got a special show, buddy.
Yes, we do.
You want to tell everybody what it is?
You tell them, man.
You tell them. It was my idea. You should tell them.
It was your idea. I like it. Tomorrow's the 10 Commandments of Weights and Pleasures.
Wow. That's incredible.
That's a good one.
The dog likes it.
Oh, yeah. You hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be incredible. Who do you got, though, into tonight's game?
Packers.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Packers.
It's going to be... Thursdays are weird. Thursdays games... They're a crapshoot.
Yep, they really are. It's a short week. You know, they don't know what they expect. Nobody has a good rest and stuff, but I think the Packers pull it off. The Eagles suck.
Alshon Jeffries is going to be back, though, today.
He's back tonight. Yep, he's back. That's good.
And Deshaun's out. Yeah, it's really good for me because Deshaun's out.
Yeah, Deshaun had one good game, dude, and he's hurt already.
That's how he rolls.
I was like, wow.
If I was the coach, what I would do with Deshaun is I would only play him in the playoffs. I play him like the better my team was, the least I play him. If we were going to the Super Bowl and I knew my team was going to the Super Bowl, I'd wait to pull him out in the Super Bowl.
Might as well. I mean, there's no. I mean,
a healthy Deshaun, right? Don't you think he's pretty hard to
cover?
Game for, cover, everything.
Oh yeah, he's good. He still has it. He's still fast. Still one of the fastest people in the NFL.
Is he?
He was blowing the coverage up on week 1.
He really was, right?
Yeah, he was blowing them up.
He's been in the league 11 years. I don't think he's that old, though. He's like 31, 32.
Something like that. But when you get to the receivers around that age now, it's starting to, you get the decline now.
Absolutely.
Your speed.
Absolutely. Just the training staff and the longevity is getting better and better. The better you take care of yourself, the more you don't blow your muscles during training. They're not overtraining as much as they used to.
Yeah. Speaking of the best wide receiver in the NFL, Antonio Brown just came back today saying he's still the best, and now he wants back in the NFL.
To where?
I don't know. He just says he wants back in the NFL.
You want to bet where he goes? You know where I say he's going, right?
Where do you think he's going?
Cowboys.
I don't see the Cowboys have a good thing going right now. Why bring in that noise, man?
Because this is what Jerry says.
Now I don't think he plays this year. Brown doesn't play this year. I don't think.
This is what Jerry does.
Hold on, but I think if the Cowboys don't make it to the Super Bowl and they somehow like fall on their face like they usually do, then I think next year they pick them up. I could see that happening with the Cowboys, but other than that, I don't see another team.
When can you get Antonio Brown for $3 million?
Oh wow!
I think 1 year this year.
Yeah, maybe unless his pride kicks in.
He's pretty much missed 3 games. 3 games are over. How much more does he want?
Yeah, I don't know. He said the game still needs him.
It doesn't need him.
It doesn't need him.
No, the game doesn't need anybody.
No, it keeps on going, man. Like Vince McMahon said, the show must go on, dude.
So,
no one's bigger than the show.
Did I tell you on Tuesday I wrote a letter to the Raiders for my homie who had that season ticket issue?
I saw that. I saw the I didn't see your letter, but I saw the letter that he received.
Yeah, I wrote a letter to the Raiders too. I suggest everybody write a letter to the Raiders and everybody complain about the Raiders on the Better Business Bureau, the BBB. Mm-hmm. Just complain. Go give them an F rating on the Better Business Bureau. Tell them how awful they've done to us. Say year after year, we bought tickets, they've lost their securities, whatever bad experience you've had with the Raiders. I'll report it to the Better Business Bureau. Let's get these guys a permanent F.
And then they apologized, huh? Did they send the letter after they send them the letter to go to these?
If you read it, the apology wasn't an apology. The apology was basically saying we'll let you buy your ticket still.
But you still does he still have to take those online classes?
Yes.
Wow. That's pathetic.
Their apology.
Wow. I thought that he got the letter and then they came out with an apology saying that they were in the wrong.
No, and a lot of other season ticket holders who are like sit around him, they wrote letters too for him, I believe.
Wow. He should get unlimited season tickets now for life.
You would think somebody who had it was, and I was wrong. It wasn't 13 years. He had him for 16 years.
That's crazy, dude. No loyalty, man. No loyalty, and we get crapped on again, man. Because the fans, when we stay loyal, we buy these merchandise, we do all this stuff, and they can care less about us.
I agree.
It sucks. It sucks, man.
It really sucks. I don't want to have the show where we always complain about the Raiders.
I know, right? I love them, but I hate them so much.
That's the only thing is, like, what do? We sit here? No, we're just going to talk about fantasy. I'm going to talk about how much I'm enjoying actually seeing the Niners defense be just a monster defense. I don't care anymore, dude.
I don't. I have $100 of who's going to get scored upon more, the Niners or the Raiders, and it looks like I'm going to lose that bet.
Oh, you're going to absolutely lose that bet.
Yeah, I'm done.
If Abrams was there, it'd be a different story.
I think so.
I just don't think they want to win this year still. I really feel like in my heart they want to go ahead and go get another solid draft.
Yeah.
It's so different getting a number 1 draft pick for a quarterback than it is getting the 7th or 8th. Mm-hmm. So I believe that they're going to get rid of Carr this year. The writing is on the wall. He doesn't fit in with Vegas.
He definitely doesn't fit in with Vegas.
He's just not that type of person. The casinos can't use him. The casinos want like a Gronkowski.
Yeah, a partier. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want somebody out there.
How'd you like that pastor about?
I like that. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome. He's like, when did men stop being men? Why is he's dressed like a female? And it's so right.
If you guys have a chance, I think his name's Pastor Bishop Beverly or Patrick Beverly. It's on my Facebook page. You can look yourself, but it's on Fed's page too.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a pastor, and he goes off on Skip and Shannon, and that's what I was really more interested in. Is like, I don't like Skip, I don't like Shannon, I don't like Stephen A. Smith. I feel like they destroyed sports.
Yeah.
And in their own way, ever since Skip started reporting on Dallas, sports has gone downhill.
Oh yeah.
Right?
His name is Bishop Patrick L. Woody Sr.
Yeah, shout out Pastor Woody Sr.
Yep.
From, what's the name of his church?
Upper Room Church of God in Christ.
Yeah, Upper Room Church, God in Christ. He in the sermon, he seems like he's a pretty good speaker.
Yeah, he was on it, man. He kept flowing. It was good. I was like, wow, it was so awesome. And he just called them out right away. And it's true. Like, what, you know, all these people, man.
And basically what the pastor was saying is that Skip and Shannon don't want to admit that there's nothing wrong with Cam except he's got a feminine spirit. Mm-hmm. This feminine spirit has taken over him, and that's what's causing him to really... you look at him, he's... what, 6'6", 6'5", whatever he is.
Yeah, he even says, he's built like a Greek god. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this guy should be doing something like this, and he's not. And his point is he's been infected with this feminine spirit. I was like, wow.
That was awesome. That was so awesome that he said that, dude. Straight up, wearing a scarf on his head. Because it just got worse and worse.
So their new quarterback looks like he's going to be better. It looks like Carolina's going to actually be pretty good with him.
The receivers finally were getting some passes.
Oh, Greg Olsen looked like Greg. I was like, oh wow, right? Greg Olsen looks like Greg Olsen again.
Yeah, Curtis Samuel or DJ Moore. I'm sorry, DJ Moore did good. I mean, even McCaffrey, he had a hell of a game on Sunday.
Yeah, McCaffrey's going to ball the next few weeks.
And so look at Kamara too with Bridgewater. He looked great also.
Bridgewater is going to be better than people think, too.
I told you on our fantasy thing. I said people forget that there's a reason why they signed him.
Sean Payton is going to tell Bridgewater, all you got to do is not throw interceptions, and your team is going to win it for you.
That's it.
And Bridgewater is going to figure that out. It wasn't like when he was on the Vikings when he had to put up all the points to win for the team.
Yeah, he had no running backs. He had nothing. Well, I mean, I don't think
Bridgewater's better than Kirk Cousins.
I think so.
Right?
I would take Bridgewater over Cousins.
Any day of the week.
Yeah, I think so. I was watching the fantasy show yesterday, and there was these guys. Remember, we were talking about like calling out some of these reporters and different things, and they were saying the top 5 like young quarterbacks to like ride this week. And I was like, how easy of a segment of that, is that? Like, there's only a couple of young quarterbacks that you're going to pick. Kyler Murray, they have Lamar Jackson. They're like, oh, you got to go with these guys. I was like, it's so easy. There's only 5 quarterbacks that are starting.
But they're not even going with any of these new guys.
No.
Like last week, I started Rudolph. And I think Rudolph will ball. I got Rudolph in one league, and I got Daniel Jones in the other.
Daniel Jones had a good game, man. Daniel Dimes, they call him.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. Mm-hmm. I think people are going to realize how bad that Manning really was.
Yeah.
He was really bad.
Yeah.
You were
very
looking
bad.
He just didn't understand. I don't even think he was a very good game manager. I don't even think he managed the game clock well. But
I mean...
Your brother's Peyton Manning and your dad's Archie Manning.
I think his dad wasn't so hot in the NFL.
His dad?
I don't think so.
Archie Manning was a baller, dude.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
They won a Super
The
Bowl?
rest of his team, Archie Manning was on one of those Saints teams that never had a good player except Archie Manning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, your father was in the NFL, so that's pretty good, Not many dads are in the NFL.
That's true.
But
a lot of these players are legacy players now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to get into these commandments?
Hold on. Before we do that, let's go through the picks really quick on who we think is going to win.
Oh, we got to go through the whole week?
Since it's Thursday, we'll put it out.
For the whole week. All right, let's do it.
That's good. All right. Tonight's Packers-Eagles. I got Packers.
Me too.
Okay. Let's see. Titans-Falcons in Atlanta.
The Titans, man. No, wait. Time out. I'm going to take the Falcons, actually. Yes, they've been actually looking better than last week.
Yeah, and they're at home. They're at home. If they were on the road, I'd probably go with the Titans. Patriots, Bills.
Upsetter of the week, dude. The Bills.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll see how good their defense really is.
The Bills hate the Patriots, dude. The Bills play the Patriots like the Raiders and Kansas City Chiefs. Well, let's not even talk about this time, but they hate each other, dude. The Bills really hate them.
Yeah, they play them hard.
And a little bit of that is hope.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I shouldn't be doing that, though. But
Chiefs, Lions. I got Chiefs.
I know you do. I like the way that Galloway plays with... Man. And I know the Chiefs are supposed to win.
Yeah.
I know the Chiefs are supposed to slaughter. All right, I have to go with the Chiefs.
Right.
I got to do a little logic.
Yeah. Okay, Chargers at Dolphins.
Chargers.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Poor Dolphins, man.
Yeah.
Redskins at Giants, so this should be a good game.
I think the Giants are going to win.
Me too. I go Giants on that one. Let's see here. Browns at Ravens.
Ravens, dude.
Right, I got Ravens also.
It's not even going to be close. Baker Mayfield's awful.
He sucks. He's so bad. The offensive coordinator's horrible too. He should not. The head coach.
Kyler Murray's way better.
I think so.
Baker Mayfield.
A lot more accurate.
Yeah.
A lot more accurate, and he's not. He looks like a quarterback. I mean, as far as his size, but he acts like a quarterback. Mayfield acts like he's like a corner.
Yeah, Kyler Murray got his bell rung a few times, dude. Now he's starting to get real. Like now, when he gets his bell rung, it like loosens him up. He's starting to play better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, Panthers, Texans.
I like the Panthers in this one. Greg Olsen.
Panthers, huh? I'm going to go with the Texans.
I know you are.
Buccaneers at Rams. Rams.
No, I don't like the Rams in this one anymore. I don't like the Rams in this.
You're going to go Bucks, huh?
Yeah, dude, I like the way that Jamie Winston's been playing lately with their receiving core is smashing now, dude. They're just starting to click. Well, you know what? I want to have some upsets in there, but I don't know if that's going to be the upset. So, yeah, I have to go with the Rams.
Yeah, okay.
Just to stay on pace with you.
Let me change that for you. Rams. Okay, where we at? Seahawks, Cardinals.
Seahawks.
I'll do the same. Seahawks. Let's go. Vikings, Bears. I'm going Vikings.
Vikings, too.
All right. Jags, Broncos.
Jags.
Yeah, I say Jags too. I like that Minshew dude.
Yeah.
Here's a good Sunday night's game. Cowboys, Saints.
Saints.
I think I'm gonna pick the Saints also, man. I think the Saints do pull that off. Monday night game. Bengals, Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah, I go Steelers as well. And our game. Raiders at Colts.
Colts. What about you?
I'm going Raiders.
I can't. I told you last week I'm not going Raiders the rest of the season. Out of principle now.
Yeah. Well.
I don't think they could. Jacoby Brissett, right?
Yeah, no. Sarah was really close to picking him up last night. She's like, "Oh, should I just pick up Brissett to go against the Raiders?" She was gonna drop Carr and pick up Brissett, and then she was gonna pick up the Colts defense too, as well.
The thing about Carr is he gets good garbage time points.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he'll get the garbage time.
So.
And I know if she would have dropped Carr, I would have picked him up.
You would have. Did you work out today? Do you even work out anymore? You talk about your workout.
I had a great week today, and today's my favorite day, arm day. It's the best day. It was a great day today, dude. I love arm day.
Does anybody at your gym know you do a podcast yet? You haven't talked to anybody about it?
I don't talk to nobody, dude.
Yeah, we got to get you some t-shirts and glasses.
I know. There was like two guys I'm going to start to hit up. You can see they're kind of lost, out there in the world, in the gym world.
Are they nerdy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, hey, man.
I was going to take a picture of him today, and I was like, hey, look at this guy, Cy. He's definitely got to be a WeightsNPleasures disciple.
You got a family?
You know what I mean?
Do you want one? Look at this arm, man. You want to hug with this arm? Come on over here, man.
You want this arm around you, dude?
You want this embracement? Come here. Let me embrace you.
Right?
WeightsNPleasures, we love you. Welcome to the family.
So I've seen him there. I've seen him there all week, actually, the same time I go. So I think I'm going to hit him up maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think people are going to get it until we actually have our own gym. And it's going to be just a different mentality.
Oh, man. That was so awesome.
You go to weights, it'll be like almost like a Freemasonry.
Yeah.
Like a secret, a very exclusive club of idiots.
You got to know the knock, man.
That's funny. No, and then you make a wipe on the door. Wipe sound. Knock, knock, knock. Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be perfect. Well, yeah. That's a good one. But that leads us in right into our 10 Commandments, man.
Well, if they want to be part of the family, they have to at least try to abide by them. And we know you're not going to be perfect.
No one's going to be perfect, yeah.
But, we're going to go ahead and start this list. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, you go 1 and I'll start 2.
Number 1, dude. If your friends don't respect your efforts to get gains, they ain't your friends.
Absolutely, dude. They should be with you side by side, even if they're not side by side, but they shouldn't be giving you a hard time for going to the gym. Oh man, all you do is go to the gym. All you do, nowadays is before it used to be like, oh, all you do is hang out with your girl, right? And now it's like, oh, dude, all you do is want to go to the gym. You just want to work out. Why not, dude? Be supportive of your friends.
If you have a person in your life, okay, that will not compromise. If you go have a drink with them, and they will not let you after that third drink, fourth drink, get on with your merry way and go to your gym, and it's not equal and it's not fair and it's off balance, definitely cut them.
Oh, yeah.
And if somebody is new, let them know. Like, I cannot have you in my life unless you... Obviously, she has to leave the gym and find a new gym if she wants to date me. Right. You don't want to poop where you eat. And in my opinion is you don't even do it in the first place. Like, that person has to be very special to you. It's not a person that just comes and like, oh, I saw this girl 2 weeks ago. Like, if you're at that gym with her a year, 2 years, and you guys talk and you feel comfortable and it's a genuine friendship that you don't want to ruin, then you say, well, like, if it doesn't work out, do you want to go to a different gym? Or if she's worth it to you, go get your membership at a different gym.
Should there be like a time? Like, what are these people? Because you ever hear those things like couples that live together stay together.
Should there be a time limit of what?
Yeah, like, okay, if you've been dating for 10 years and you're not married but you've been dating, is that okay? Is that okay?
And you never worked out together, but you start working out together?
No, you've always been working out together.
Oh, if you're always been working out together and then you move to the next level. Mm-hmm. Always stay with your partner.
Right. That's like I say, it's my wife. My wife goes to the same gym as me, right?
But your workout, but your wife supersedes that.
Right.
For sure.
Okay.
Absolutely, the wife supersedes that.
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then, number two, if she's someone you lifted with already, like, that's your lifting partner.
Right.
You guys can always work it out if you start dating. You should be closer. It's just about as close as a couple.
Right, because I think the dedication to the gym is there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're both, and it goes back to number one, right? They care about your gains no matter what, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Well, some no offense to anybody, but some women, it would really mess up their workout. I bet some guys too. And so personally, I don't know if I would want to see somebody I dated, even if they were my lifting partner. It could ruin that too.
It could.
It wouldn't ruin my marriage though. I wouldn't, like my wife can always go to the gym with me. That's my wife.
Right.
Once it's your wife, that supersedes the gym for sure. Weights and Pleasures doesn't have a backwards, like, pagan mentality.
Right.
That'd be straight wicked to say, well, the gym is more important than my wife. I agree with that. Let's go to the next one. Number three.
Number three, man.
I'll say it. Just this thing locked up on me. 1.25 grams of protein per pound per day. We don't run low protein on this show.
No, man. We're all about protein.
A lot of people, I had a conversation with my homie at the gym today, and he's like, you don't need that much protein. And I just walked away.
Exactly. I would roll my eyes and I'm like, get out of here. What the hell are you talking about? No protein, dude. I live for protein, man.
Folks, you need protein. Once you don't have protein, a lot of weird disease can start manifesting. And even like the people who have multiple sclerosis, you might want to have 1.50 grams of protein because your muscles are degenerating faster.
Yeah. And like I said, everybody's like, oh, and we talked about it before with our top proteins. There's so many forms of protein that you can get in, that are good for you. Whether it be plant-based, meat-based, chicken, whatever it is, man. Fish. There's so many types.
Seed-based, plant-based. Yeah,
so many types, man. Protein is good for you.
I switch it up. Don't become one of those people. The only protein that I stay away from personally is soy. I never eat soy. I don't feel like it's the right kind of protein.
Okay.
Do you eat soy?
No.
I mean, I'll eat like soybean if it's like a soybean. Mm-hmm. But as far as
like a
tofu,
soy protein,
I do not eat tofu. I don't eat soy isolate. I don't eat anything like that.
No, neither do I. No. All right. Number 4, take whatever makes you get to the gym.
Absolutely.
Example, pre-workout, coffee, or gear, man.
If you're gonna, I agree. If you're gonna do steroids, if you're not gonna go to the gym, the only thing that's gonna get you to go to the gym is steroids. Do it.
Hey, and that's the thing. There's a misconception of people saying, "Oh, I'd look like that if I was on steroids." So no, man. The people that are on steroids, they're in that gym.
Shout out to my homie Steve who explained that to me. He explained it to me one day. He's like, "No, dude. There's a lot of people that I know around here who are doing steroids and they're fat. They don't even work out."
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Sometimes you don't even know. You think you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of those times, those guys get bad recognition because they do happen to work out all the time but do steroids. But you know what? It gets them into the gym. They're gonna live longer than you. They're gonna live a better quality of life. You think Hulk Hogan ain't living good right now?
Oh yeah.
Give me a break.
Look at Arnold.
Oh, Arnold's. But you know who's even better than Arnold, bro? Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah, he looks great.
He looks amazing.
He looks great.
Every time I see him, I'm like, man, 75 is going to be great.
Right? I saw a picture today of Arnold, man. He was curling. I was like, dude, look at his biceps, bro.
Oh, is he looking good? Because like for a minute he was getting kind of
flabby.
Deflated.
Yeah, he was getting flabby, but his arms are still huge, bro. They're still huge. I saw him curling today, and I was just like, damn. I was like, Arnold still got it. I think he's like 71, 70. He's in the 70s.
Yeah, people love him.
Oh yeah, Arnold's he's bodybuilding god, you know.
I wish I could meet him. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll get to meet him one day.
Did you watch the video when somebody attacked him?
Oh yeah,
the guy ran and tried to do a drop kick.
But that guy was like retarded, right?
Yeah, he was so stupid. So mad. He just went in like drop kicked him in the back. He just kind of like turned around like, what the hell was that?
So ask Gabe if he can find the guy's name. And I'll pay to find the information, and I'll try to get a hold of that guy. We got to get him on the show.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We got to get, because like no one wants to interview him.
No.
You know what I'm doing? Like, what are you thinking? That's the kind of people like who are absolute pleasure maniacs. Mm-hmm. And just like, dude, this is the guy who drop kick Arnold.
Yes. I was like, wow.
Number 5, and it could be number 1. Okay, is never use the locker room unless it's a must. And we got some sub points here, you guys. It's dirty. It's like dirty. The number 1 thing. It's dirty. No matter what, the germs that are inside of the locker room at the gym are dirty. Filthy. So bring your shoes if you have to absolutely use it. If it's like, well, I can't. I live an hour away from home and I gotta go to the gym. But if there's that much complication, like build your own home gym. Do not go to the locker room. That's the number 1. That's the number 5, but it could be number 1. You know, people steal.
Yeah, steal all the time. We had a problem when we were here at our gym. People were still breaking into people's lockers. And
it's the employees.
Probably.
Most of the time, because they're the ones who have access to the cameras and the knowledge.
Probably. It's dirty. I can't stand it. Right, I don't even like going to the bathroom in there.
So what do we do if it's dirty, man? That leads us into number 6.
Number 6, always clean your equipment. I get tired of watching people get off their machines or just hella sweating on the bench or something and just walk away. Like, I don't want to lay in your sweat.
What about if they're not sweating? Should they still wipe their equipment?
I think for courtesy, yes.
I think so too.
Because I don't sweat that much, so I can get off a machine and be like, oh, it doesn't even look like I've been on there, right? But I still will wipe it down.
I always wipe it down.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit in someone's booty sweat.
No, right? Laying my head on their booty sweat.
Oh, right. And like,
that's disgusting.
Some people will put their ass in the wrong spot.
Yeah. They're going the opposite way. It's horrible.
And you know these gyms now, instead of having spray bottles with towels, now they have the little wipes that you pull out with like baby wipes. I can't stand them. Yeah. I don't think they get anything clean.
No. I wipe the handles now too, especially with flu season coming around soon.
Oh yeah.
You know, people are sneezing and coughing into their hands, and they're just wiping everything down on their handles. It's like, did they not learn this when they were kids to sneeze like in your elbow? You know what I mean? Like, why is everybody sneezing in their hands? And then you want me to shake your hand? No thanks.
Speaking about shaking hands and friendship, that brings us into 7-2. I like how smooth this list is. Mm-hmm. Number 7, just because she's nice to you, this doesn't mean she's into you.
Right. Exactly.
Look, you guys, just respect their workout of the women there. Respect, if you're a homosexual, respect the other dudes that don't want you hitting on them. Mm-hmm. If you're a woman who's desperate and you're hitting on these guys, the same for them. A lot of them, I see a lot of women hit on the married men.
Yes.
And it's not the place to do it. Just because a married man is a little bit nicer at the gym, he ain't into you either.
Exactly.
You don't get the wrong vibe, especially because your endorphins are going and you're happy at the gym. They don't like you.
Yeah. Or they happen to say, hey, are you using that machine still? That doesn't mean they want to be with you.
Yeah. If they come and sit next to you on a machine,
that
ain't your girlfriend, you freaking psychopath.
Yeah. Maybe they just want to use the machine.
Yeah. They literally just are trying to get an ass blast, and you're trying to like look at them. It's
disgusting.
And you don't need to, like, honestly, dude, you don't need to look at them. There's going to be plenty of women in your life that you can talk to. Those are your sisters in iron.
Right. That's it. All right, number 8, man. Your body will not be built in a day.
Our show's definitely not for quitters, right?
Definitely. That's number 9, though. But number 8, right? It won't be built in a day. It takes time. We're changing, especially with people who...
I thought that was the sub point of number 8.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Sub point. Yep. The show's not for quitters. It is. You're right. It's a lifestyle. It's changing your lifestyle. It's changing that you're changing your body from what it once was to look how long, if you ate so bad as a kid and you put all that damage into your body as a kid, all those years, 15, 16, 18 years, whatever it is, it's going to take more than a day to change your body into, being fit.
Right. And this comes into our next point, and I'm sorry that we have to be crass about this, but this is the flat out point. Dude, don't be a chronic masturbator. You ain't like, we don't want a bunch of pervs, dude, who are jacking off all the time listening to our show, dude. There's other shows that you guys can listen to. We're not going to endorse you and condone you. Like, we want you to have a nice, healthy testosterone level if you're a man. And our show's not built for women, but we're telling you from more of the men's side. And for the men, we don't want you to be some low testosterone dude. Like, that makes us look bad as weights and pleasure maniacs.
Oh, yeah.
Because people can smell it and they can see it on you and they can see how weak you are.
Yes.
You understand? And you're not part of that's not for us, man. And if you guys want another show that you guys can listen to, there's tons of them. But go listen to Joe Rogan, dude. Go listen to no beef against Joe Rogan, but those dudes whack off all the time, probably, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's just not the kind of show we're putting together. We're making our show for people who want to be normal and healthy and live healthy, regular lives, dude, and get to the gym and have a nice balance of testosterone.
Exactly.
If you're at your house all day locked up in your room, dude, playing with your pickle, dude, you ain't gonna get that testosterone level. You won't understand weights and pleasures, and basically, dude, you're not gonna be part of the family, dude.
We're not for you, man.
We're not for you.
Yeah, exactly. Number 10.
Oh, always tell your friends about weights and pleasures. Spread the gospel. It helps us. It helps you.
Yes, it does, man.
When you think of, something to listen to, I'm bored, tell your buddy, hey, there's these 2 jack-offs over here, man. They talk about these dumb things all day long. Who knows how stupid they're going to be? Click on hit subscribe.
Spread the love, man.
And we're going to post these commandments up. We're going to have them all nice. Post it on the website. It's going to be awesome. And something that everybody can live by the rest of your life.
Yes.
You don't have to pray to us.
No, we're not talking about that. No.
We don't want no money.
No.
We don't want anything like that. We don't want tithing. We just want you guys to live a healthy lifestyle at the gym and have some etiquette and manners, and people know, those guys are weights and pleasure guys. They're cool.
Yeah, and some pleasure on the side. You know what I mean? That's why it's a what's it? Weights and measures, weights and pleasures.
Yeah, we don't measure you.
Nice balance. Nice balance.
We balance ourselves.
Yep.
Any new supplements or anything with you? Speaking about balance, you taking anything new?
Nothing new right now, man. Same old stuff.
I told you about that black seed oil.
Yeah. How's that?
Well, I've been on it now for I think about a week. Man, I got no elbow pain.
None,
man.
Wow. Where'd you get it at?
I got it at Food for Less.
I gotta get me some because my elbow was killing me today at the gym. Just doing curls again. I couldn't do as much as I wanted to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, to get this stuff. It's your joints, right? And your elbows. It's not the muscles.
No, it's not. It's not my muscle at all.
Are you sure it's not your tendon?
It's on the inside of my elbow.
That's tendons, right?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I tell you what. I used to wear my elbow brace. On the other side of my elbow. Now I flipped it around, so like the hard part was actually where my elbow bends, and it helped out a lot today. So I don't know. We'll see.
So
how
why
it
don't
goes.
you wear two elbow braces?
Yeah, I guess you could. I was ready to switch over my right one to my left one.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to, I'll wear the two elbows and the two knees.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you wear a back brace? You wear a back brace, right?
I do. Yeah.
I need to start wearing a back brace. I'm starting to lift too heavy.
I love it. I used to never want to do it and use it, and I had it, and I would only use it for like deadlifting, but now I do it for everything, bro. Yeah, I even use it for my cardio because it just helps keep my back straight, and I love it. Feels great.
I just see these young guys. They're in there with their back braces on, and it seems like because of that they can deadlift, 4 plates, 4.5 plates.
It definitely helps.
It does, right?
It definitely helps, man. It definitely keeps that back straight.
Yeah, I need to. The problem is like every time I go to the store, there's never really my size, man. I got a big old belly.
Yeah, you got to get. Well, I mean, they got power lifter ones.
Dude, there ain't no belly like this. Seriously. Every time I go, I'm like, man, am I that fat? I can't even find a powerlifting belt?
There's got to be guys bigger than you, man, that have them.
I don't know.
You can't go to your neighborhood Dick's to get it, but, you got to go online, man.
My neighborhood Dick's is gigantic. We have our Dick's is like 3 stores.
Really?
Yeah, it's
like
Dick's.
like old school Tri-Cities?
Yeah, it's Dick's, some outdoor world, and a golf world.
Wow.
All together. It's 3 gigantic stores.
Is it all connected? Like you can walk through? Yeah. Like you can walk through the stores to get to the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
It is pretty tight.
I like stores like that, man.
And it pretty much takes up this whole complex other than there's like a Ross and a Home Goods. And by the way, Ross has a lot of good stuff for your home workout.
Yeah.
If you guys are going to look like some bands, especially for the females out there, and the little weights, yoga balls, IT bands, foam rollers, hit up Ross. Sometimes you get it for like $4, $6, $7.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
workout
good.
gloves.
Workout clothes in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always got good stuff going on.
Are we going to do sunglasses for everybody?
We should.
We are. We're going to do Weights and Pleasure sunglasses, guys. It's going to be so sick.
It's going to be awesome. Perfect for beach time when it comes around again.
Perfect for every day. Perfect for snowboarding. We'll make winter glasses, too, for all of our snowboarders out there.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. But we got to be out there on the slopes.
Yeah.
Because, like, snowboarding's a pleasure.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, the snowboarders can listen to us on we have to get ourselves downloaded onto podcasts, not
YouTube. Not just shoots. Yeah,
we got to tell everybody that we're on SoundCloud too.
Yeah,
and we are. I just don't always post them.
Yeah, we got to start doing that.
Yeah, I will. That way, if you guys just exclusively want to listen, you don't have to play the video. The video does use a lot of what do you call it? Well, not memory. Data.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. This was a good little 10 Commandments. We're not going to keep it too long today, guys.
Nope. I enjoyed it. It was good. Got our picks in.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good day. Right on, bro.
Do you want to do Sunday?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you guys, we'll be back Sunday morning. We're not going to flake on you this time.
No, fantasy football hour.
Fantasy football hour. And we don't talk about weights or anything like that. This is, more for our family. But everyone's welcome to come and join us, and any kind of fantasy you guys want to chat about with us, hit us up. We're not any kind of gurus. We do it for fun.
Yeah. I feel I'm a guru sometimes.
Do you?
Sometimes.
I think we do better than those guys on the TV.
I definitely do. That's what I was telling you earlier today about the guy's top 5 young quarterbacks. Like, how hard is that to get a top 5 young quarterback list?
Patrick Mahomes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, wow.
It's like top five young quarterbacks. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Philip Rivers. Like, come on, yeah.
Right? I mean, how easy is that to pick up your top 5 running backs in the league?
The worst quarterbacks. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it's pathetic.
I don't even actually think Ryan Fitzpatrick is one of the worst 5. But
well, he's not playing no more, but
he quit.
He was good.
Yeah.
They benched him.
He'll be back. You can't get rid of Fitzpatrick. He's like herpes.
You got the Fitz magic.
And Fitzpatrick got a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah, I did.
All right. He's laughing at everybody else. He's like, I didn't even get hurt. I don't have no CTE or nothing. All right, guys. Spot you later, brother.
Spot you later, man.